Cool detail in the Bible is the word great. Generally, when it's used with somebody, it comes across as describing them, as a good person or a great person. It couldn't be any further from the truth. In Hebrew, it is the word gadol, and it is a word used to emphasize size. You got to keep in mind that this language didn't start as a written language. It was a memorized language. So words were had power. Words were used to describe things, and not just like here's the word. Examples: Jonah was swallowed by a dagadol, so a great fish, fish of great size. Abram and Ishmael were promised to be over goy-gadols, which are nations of great size. Obviously, they weren't great nations of all the bad things that happened. Um, so it's just to be taken as a word to emphasize the size of things. Naaman, Nabal, and Barzillai are all described as Ishgadals, men of great size. We are familiar with the word Gibborim and mighty men. Um, I believe this is just another characterization of giants, maybe smaller giants. We don't know, but they are used. That word is used to emphasize, men of great size or people of great size. So we've got some really cool examples. Genesis 19:11. In it, when Lot is in Sodom and the two angels visit him, um, and some really crazy stuff goes down. And they smote the men that were at the door of the house with blindness, both small and great, so that they were wearied themselves to find the door. In Hebrew, that is Katan and Gadol, meaning small men and men of great size. All right. Second Chronicles 34:30. And the king went up into the house of the Lord, and all the men of Judah, and the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and the priests, and the Levites, and all the people, great and small. Again, another example: people of great size and the small people, regular humans, if you will. And another good one is 1 Kings 22:31. But the king of Syria commanded his 30 and 2 captains that had rule over his chariots, saying, Fight neither small nor great, save only with the king of Israel. So he was specifying to his men, don't fight the small humans or the great big people. We're only fighting the king of Israel, which that was a whole wild story in itself. So those are some great examples of humans of great size.